Hello, I'm Wendy Deshay. I'm going to show you how to use the tire repair kit for small punctures in a tire's tread. The tire repair kit is located in the underfloor storage area of the trunk. The kit contains an instruction manual, air compressor, pressure gauge, a power cord, 2 hoses, and a bottle of sealant. It's ideal for temporarily repairing a flat tire caused by a small hole in the tread area. The majority of roadside flats are caused by a simple puncture from a nail or another object. The tire repair kit should be sufficient to repair approximately 85% of all flat tires. And I have 24-hour assistance, so I'd call them for anything else. Now, I have to admit, I wasn't sure about using this kit versus having a spare tire and tools. But let's be honest, am I really going to put a spare tire on by myself? This kit is simple enough that I can do this on my own without waiting for roadside assistance. Plus, using the kit takes about half the time of putting on a spare. The kit is much lighter, cleaner, and easier for me to work with, especially if I'm dressed for work. And the lighter weight of the kit compared to a spare also contributes to fuel efficiency. Now that's a real bonus. And the small size means more room for storage, and that's something that you can use every day, compared to a spare tire that you may never use. The sealant is specifically designed for vehicles with a tire pressure monitoring system, and it won't damage those sensors. I can use the air-only hose to top off air pressure in the tires if I'm not near a gas station, or I could use it to fill up the tires on my mountain bike. That's another cool bonus. Now, I'll show you how easy it is to use the tire repair kit to temporarily repair a tire. Let's say you're driving and you run over a nail in the road. The first thing you might notice is an alert from the tire pressure monitoring system. When a tire has low pressure, find a safe spot to pull over and then turn the engine off and turn the hazard warning lights on. If you can, locate the puncture on the tire. If it's a rip on the sidewall or a tread puncture larger than 4 millimeters, about the size of a pencil eraser, then you'll need to call roadside assistance. This nail puncture is a good candidate for temporary repair. To increase the likelihood of a successful repair, I'll leave the nail in the tire. That will also make it easier to find the puncture when the tire is permanently repaired. I'll back up just a few inches so the puncture is in the 6 o'clock position. First, I'll unwrap the power cord so I can get to the hose. I'm going to use the sealant with air, so I'm going to use the clear hose. Next, I'll take off the valve cap and tightly screw on the hose. There's a safety lock in the hose connector that prevents the release of sealant until the hose has been fully engaged. Next, I'll plug the compressor into the accessory power socket. Do not use the kit using accessory power alone. You need to run the engine while using the compressor to inject sealant and air. So you should only repair the tire outdoors, not in a garage, carport, or other enclosed area. Here's what's going to happen. When the sealant injection is complete, the pressure will drop. I'll keep adding air until I get to the tire's recommended inflation level. In this case, it's 32 psi. During the process, I'll turn off the compressor occasionally to check the air pressure on the gauge. The whole process will take about 10 to 12 minutes. Set the selector switch to sealant air and press the inflator switch to turn on the compressor. The tire is inflated to 32 psi, so I can unplug the power cord and unscrew the hose. One more quick step. I need to drive for about 5 miles to evenly distribute the sealant that's inside the tire. Once I've done that, I'll pull over to a safe spot and recheck the air pressure using the air-only hose and pressure gauge on the kit. That way, I can be sure that the tire is holding pressure, and I can safely drive to the nearest dealership to have the tire permanently repaired. Please note, you should only drive at a safe speed on a temporarily repaired tire, no more than 50 miles an hour. There are reminder stickers that should be placed on the repaired wheel and inside the vehicle. I won't drive far. My next stop is a qualified repair facility that will permanently repair the tire or replace it if needed. I'll let the service writer know that there's sealant in the tire. I can have the bottle of sealant replaced at any Honda dealer. And that's all you have to do. It really is that simple. No heavy, dirty wheel and tire to lift, no jack to operate, just this convenient, compact kit. I hope I'll never have to use it again, but I'm glad to know that it's there if I need it.